Hey guys, I'm back. So here we are at Justin. This kind of reminds me of Thomas because isn't this the same neighborhood? Makes sense because of the names. It's very common that you'll get like a neighborhood named after people and streets named after cities or countries or schools. Anyway, so here we go. I've been told this is meticulous. It's fantastic and meticulously taken care of. She's very big into themes, so it's decorated very heavily for fall. Remember on the prior video, I'm not sure which order, but the video for Dartmoor, most of the stuff is wrapped. This is still painted stuff, but it looks like they either just painted it or they keep it really well in control. I don't really see wood rot, painted over wood rot either. Things like that. Lots of brick. I mean, it's obviously a primarily brick home. Nice pitch on the roof makes it last longer. I'm going to do the outside first here. Okay. All right. Lots of privacy on this side here, which is nice. Although, also the grading is away from the house, but they looks like they hire a service. So there's a little abuse here, unfortunately. No fence on the other side. It only goes 2/3, 1/3 on this wall, 2/3 overall. Newer air conditioner, it appears. You got a nice shed to keep your stuff in. Here's the view of the neighbor though. Not sure if that's that pretty, but you could always fence it. You could always fence it and privacy it, but you got to spend the money to do so. It looks mostly like just dust and outdoor. So here, I want to point these out too. See this little thing here? What's happening is that their downspout, instead of coming out and just dumping it, it goes into the ground, and it comes up here instead. So it keeps it away from the basement, which is good, right? Keeps it away from the basement. Here's your landscaping. Here's another one right here, as you can see. Oh, you can't see my finger, but there's the gutter that's attached to that one. And then there's one right here as well. And that's attached to this gutter here. And then they've added this step, most likely because she's an older woman, and it just makes it easier. That you can just pick up and remove. All right, shoes off. I'm calling these my give up shoes. Anyway. All right. Okay, dokie. All right. So here's your foyer. It is a tile. They are like I don't know the term for them, but they're designed to look like they were like handmade. So there's imperfections almost basically by design. Here's your hall closet. Here's your interior. No, she did not paint the room to match the season. It just happens to. Then we go to the carpet here. It's showing a little bit of its age because you can see like the edge here, because that's where the tack is, so it's always going to be up a little bit higher. Gas fireplace, vaulted ceilings, pretty cool fixture. And then we go to the kitchen here. Again, same tile as the front. It flows all the way through, no interruption. These windows do not open, but you can control. Oh, I thought these were inside. My bad. They are fixed windows though. These is what I was meaning. These are built in. I'm sure you've seen these before. You got a controller like this to do that for privacy on both of them, and then a regular one there. But what's nice about it, the size of the mini blinds looks the same, so very consistent. All right, now we're in the kitchen. Obviously we're the dining area and in the kitchen. Nice backsplash, granite. It's nice slow closing doors, nice little island. There's no belly up really for this island. Here's your home office. This is all you get, buddy. And then the appliances look newer and they appear to match. Kenmore, GE, so I lie. 2 GEs, 3 GEs and a Kenmore. So this might be an older, yeah, this one's actually black, so that's older. It's their Elite series. It's probably Whirlpool made, good stuff. Undermount sink. This is a resin instead of metal, which is nice, so you don't have the, the rust and the scrapes that you might get from a stainless steel one. Even though it's stainless steel, rust still seems to show up. All right, now we're in the hallway. There's the garage. This is what I've noticed it doesn't have really. I haven't seen a pantry yet. This might be your pantry here. Yep, here's your pantry. It's got some pull-outs. You need some beans, some tuna fish. All right, first floor laundry because it's first floor. You have a utility sink, another little closet here. She keeps her stuff, cleaning supplies, whatnot. Again, really well kept. No lies there. This is just melamine finish. That'll probably be clean. You could also adjust this a little bit off. This is, something probably spilled at one time. This is like a $300 thing to replace, so I wouldn't worry about that at all. And then we got El Bathroom half here, granite. Most likely was painted. That was probably oak originally. A different tile, so they probably updated this at a different time because you see the 2 tiles matching. What up? Does have a fan. That's nice. Hopefully I'm not missing something because I keep forgetting that I'm supposed to be videoing, not just blabbing. All right, so now we're going to go to the bedrooms. They're all on the left side of the house, facing another hall closet. Looks like they keep stuff here. Just one woman, I believe, maybe a husband still, but can't do a lot of stuff, so they have to sell. Here's a bedroom. They took the doors out. Hopefully they have them still. Otherwise, again, like $300. Nothing to burn the house down over. Good size. Nice large window. These are crank out windows, which means the screens are on the inside. Obviously, with kids and stuff like that, they might play with them if they're not taught not to. Pets as well. Okay, now we're going to this one here. Here's another one. These appear to be, this one might be a little bit bigger by maybe like 1 foot in one of the directions. Very similar. Same thing, these are just closet doors. They should be able to be adjusted because this one's like 3/4 of an inch below. But you're typical. Remember we saw this at the model. It's a J-hook. There you go. All right. Sorry I'm going fast on this one, but I got stuck in traffic and I'm 15 minutes behind plus on everything. All right, here is the collective bathroom for the other bedrooms here, the 2 we just looked at. Again, same tile floor. Again, I can't say for sure it was done differently from when it was built, but I guess I don't understand why it wouldn't be done later. More space for your stuff. These also were painted. They were a light oak or actually those are probably maple. A light maple. Okay. This is starting to show it that it's an older one. This tile, they hardly ever use this tile anymore. They use much larger tile on average now, but good shape. Kind of, there's no light here. This may have been painted over, paint to make it look more, because when you zoom in, does it look like that's painted too, or does it just happen to be very similar color? You can see that it looks like some of the grout might have had to been carved out and new grout put in. I don't think any tiles came loose, And if it did, it sure doesn't look like it, but I am not an expert, and I know we don't have time to look at every single one of them. But again, it's the second bathroom. It's for the kids, for the visitors. All right, now it's where the magic happens. This is the owner's suite. Regular ceiling height, again, king size bed, gives you a decent idea of how big the room is. Got a shoehorn. Who needs a shoehorn? They should make Texas long shoehorns. All right, so that's the bedroom. Look at it from the view this way. There's me again, don't look. My hair is messy. And you got a walk-in closet here. There's your attic access. Dude's got big feet. You know what they say about people with big feet? They got big socks. Anyway, bad joke. And again, here we go. This is carpeted, and then there's the tile. This is a different tile again because it's a larger tile. Again, I'm not going to take this to the jail, but when you look here, and you can see that it's a different color, that means this wasn't originally this color. It looks nice, but again, it could be a little bit easier to chip or discolor color than being originally that color. Single sink versus a dual sink. Nice regular toilet. Fully tiled. Is there a light in there? There is not a light in there. Fully tiled. Nice hand grab rail. Larger there. Probably could use some bleaching, maybe some grout renew, but looks good overall. Okay, all right. Off to the basement now. Fuck. I'm supposed to be at the third house right now. On the way to the fourth. I'm only on the second. All right. Basement here. I mean, the price of this one obviously is the most affordable because it is one of the least. It's the oldest house probably, and only has 3 bedrooms. But here's the, I don't know, I should have, does this light switch work? A lot of basement though, holy free holies. All right, good, okay. All right, ceiling height, I can't touch the ceiling. I can touch the girder. They did insulate the ceiling here to make the rooms upstairs a little bit warmer. This crack, they exist everywhere, and if they don't now, they will eventually. None of it makes me wonder if there's a problem at all. So this is 2000 construction, 150 amp service. It's an older couple. I mean, you can really tell by the stuff they have and the fact that they keep so much stuff. Well, this is actually a nice carpet, other than the stains. There used to be a TV there. I did have it on the super wide angle, so hopefully you're not being fooled by that. I mean, obviously, I'm just trying to capture as much for you. We have dimensions and things like that if necessary, so we can gauge it for real life. Furnace on this is a newer furnace. Ultra high efficiency carrier. Good stuff. 2020. 2020 for electrical and mechanical furnace and AC. So both are from 2020. That's good. You got a sump pump with the water backup. You know all about that. I do not see any plumbing for another bedroom or bathroom. And also, this does not have an egress window, which wasn't required at this time. There's your water meter. There's your Christmas tree. It's already up for you. I don't see it plumbed for another bathroom or anything anywhere unless it's somehow hidden underneath some of their stuff. And nobody's got time for that today. All right. I am off to the next home. See you shortly.